These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Lakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. On the attack along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Right in the slot! Denies him! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, it comes up. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Rapperswil-Jona's come to play. Look at that, a quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Scrum along the boards. Boardman's taking the puck behind his net. Steps inside the line. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck. Slides the puck over to breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's taken by the defense. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck along the wall. Came up with a nice save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Off the left wing and into center. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Rapperswil-Jona's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to De La Rose. Taken by Leslie. Here we go, odd-man rush. Back at the point, they set it up. Deflected in front. It will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Lakers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Rapperswil-Jona's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Sutter. Backhander in front. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Lakers have it now. Slides it up front. The Lakers play it along the boards. Sends it down low. Into the corner now. Shot! Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
the midway mark of the period. The Lakers have a 4-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Freiburg's just got to find about 5 more of these now, Cheryl.
They certainly do. They've got to find a way to create offense when you're behind the 8 ball. You got a lot of runway left, so you got to use every shift to your advantage, create some momentum. And when you get the chance, you got to execute.
But they got something. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the feed. Odd man rush. Fires it on net. And there's another stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Lakers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Rapperswil-Jona's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. Freiburg's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Rapperswil-Jona's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Denies them in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Rapperswil-Jona's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Wallmark's won it in their own end. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sorensen. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here in the late goings of the period, Freiburg still down by 2 goals in this one. Wallmark's won the draw here in the open ice. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck against the boards. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. A chance in front. Punnenovs hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Wallmark's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Rapperswil-Jona's got a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice feed from the right wing. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Rapperswil-Jona's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Slides the puck over. Rapperswil-Jona's in on the offensive attack now. And he puts that one aside with ease. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Noreau wins the draw on their own end. Freiburg's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to De La Rose. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these bands. And we'll catch our breath. Back to Portable.
Please visit our team website.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bulldogs coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Sorensen's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And it's a quick pass to Rask. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slithering feed. They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. A pass. Another feed. Now over to Jensen. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Lakers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Here's a chance, and he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Moves it to Wallmark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Freiburg's got it in the offensive zone. Steps inside. Dumps it in. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and they go back on offense. That opportunity's rejected.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Came up with the save on that play.
Punnenovs makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team is just dominated in the offensive zone.
Uses the force on that hit. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Knocked off the puck. Rapperswil-Jona's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Lakers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Gains the zone on the left wing. Freiburg's going to play it from the corner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Lakers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Noreau wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Punnenovs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Rapperswil-Jona done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answers the call with a big save. And now it's over to Noreau. Takes a shot. Great read on the block. Rapperswil-Jona's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot, this shot scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Lakers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Rapperswil-Jona's got it into the offensive zone. A centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones up with the blocker. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Jensen's going off for cross-checking. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it quickly over to Wallmark. Great heads-up play by the defender. Pass back to the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Punnenovs makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
And that'll free up the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Paints it over. Skating with it. What a stop right there. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. From the corner now. And the Blues got it in their own end. And the puck goes out of the zone, finally easing up all that pressure. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Here's the feed. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Rapperswil-Jona's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second.
Jensen's almost back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Rapperswil-Jona's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Freiburg's got control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to set up offensively. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Lakers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quick pass to Jensen. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Rapperswil-Jona's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Grégoire. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. The Lakers have it from their own end. Here's the puck. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he takes a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Lakers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. On the backhand. And he takes the dish. Rapperswil-Jona's got him along the wall. Stones him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Rapperswil-Jona's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Feeds it to Borgman. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Maintains control of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he loses control here. Sends it quickly to Grégoire. Borgman's gaining momentum. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Noreau. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Puck battle along the boards. Tosses it to Leslie. And now he moves it quickly to Connolly. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a stop in the paddle! Rapperswil-Jona's got possession at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Borgman's taking it from his own end. Rapperswil-Jona's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lakers take it across the line. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Lakers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. There he is from the slot. That's blocked. Takes the feed with the steal. Back to the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mayer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Lakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Freiburg's got it behind the net. Slides the puck to Sorensen. Grabs control of it at the point. There's a save. From one point man to another. Standing tall with the save. Quick feed to Jensen. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Let's it go. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. What pressure here in the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Lakers have possession shorthanded. Freiburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Lakers take over on possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Freiburg's in now. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. And they get the puck out. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Directed over to Grégoire. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Grégoire. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Wallmark's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Punnenovs decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he's made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the faceoff.
Rapperswil-Jona's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And time expires on the power play, both teams back to even.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him, he got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Rapperswil-Jona's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. Now he takes it over the line. Fires it, and is able to handle that one. Moves it to Rask. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Sorensen. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Rapperswil-Jona's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Tries to the crease. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Rapperswil-Jona's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that goes off a player. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.